What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of the Spatials, a game that I like very, very much. I think I said that in the last episode, though, too. On this side, what are we doing right now? Well, I've been playing the game a little bit in between episodes. You can see some of the loot that I got right here. So I've got extra energy, I've got another rocket launcher. I finally got the upgrade for our strategist, which is actually a way longer range sniper rifle so that you can actually ding people from way outside of combat. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty badass. Additionally, over the last 30 minutes or so, I sat here and petted the cat while I just kind of like trained up newbies. I've essentially got myself my own little Starfleet Academy going on right now, although very few of them can answer the pivotal question at the end of their exam period, which is namely, have you ever hunted a platypus cat or a 20-foot tall tick with an RPG? If no, well, unfortunately we gotta send you back to school, because that's a major part of what we do here. You may notice we've got some stuff here. I mean, we don't have a lot of things. I mean, I've been really having trouble keeping myself stocked up on oils. That's the big thing, is just going through so much oil. However, I think we are manageable right now. I don't think too many more things can go wrong. Let's make some pizzas, I guess. We'll get the pizzas up and running one more time because that's going to cost us seeds, and we've got a good enough supply of this stuff right here. We've got a lot of people eating them, and so I'll just keep an eye on the overall production queue as time goes along. We've still got enough rations, so I think we'll be okay right there. Soap is starting to pile up. We've got a decent supply of drinks right now for anybody that needs them. Additionally, we finally got, I don't know, I can't get the showers to work right. We've got plenty of soap. However, it's an odd situation in which we have basic soap, but they won't use this for some reason. They use this one all the time. I don't know what's going on with this one right here. This one right here, they are totally stoked about using this one whenever. They're down. They take showers in front of each other, all the people in the same room just having a little peep show. Totally fine with it. However, this one over here doesn't really like to, work. So I don't know. Oh. Okay, well maybe that's the problem. It was actually queued up to use, I don't know. It said that you only use it, I guess, when there's only so much in your stock or something. So if you have a surplus, this one turns on. And if you don't have a surplus, this one is just like the sole one that everybody uses. I don't know. We just got a new crop of people, and we should be able to handle all of this. They all have consumerism, so they should be happy pretty quickly, or consumerism. I can read, I swear. Let's go through and I'm going to equip some of the new gear on people. You can see how many newbies I have right now. I'm leveling up so many little low-level guys at the moment that it's actually pretty mind-boggling. So what I want to do is let's take Bink. What you got for me? Bink has level 4 extra energy. I think I'm basically just going to pan and scan through all my level 6s. And if it says I have an upgrade, I guess I'll trust the game. There we go. We got that right there. So I'll put Sniper on you. I'll put Sniper on you as well, although that person's off station right now, so we can't do that, but I will. I'll do it later. Don't worry about it. Steiner won't be the only person learning to love his long-barreled rifle. She will also get in on it. We got a couple of contracts that are almost done over here. While we are in system, I think we really need to focus on planets that are going to supply us with a reasonable supply of oil, because that's the thing that I'm having a huge amount of trouble maintaining. Like, seriously, oil is just kicking my teeth in right now, and I just can't keep it stocked. So, if I could go somewhere and just get more, I checked every single node in every other area, and they're all full up. So let's go to Suppletive, I guess. Wait, this is a level 5 zone, right? Did I ever finish the level 4 zone? That might be the problem, is that I never finished the level 4 zone. Let's finish off TV real fast. I was going to say, this all feels kind of weird at the moment. We'll start that off with our A team. I'm kind of thinking about putting in a B team, though, and using them for a little bit, because I don't want them to level up too high. I'm trying to keep things even, like on all sides. So anyways, let's go ahead and handle this quest. Obviously, we're going to be shooting a few more pirates, a number of the arbiters of injustice. Let's kill these little platypus cats. I feel like an asshole, but we kind of need to. And so there we go. We need the money. We need the resources. It's beneficial for us to do that. And look at that line of sight right there on that sniper rifle. Isn't that amazing? Like, you can drop people from so far away with it, and they basically have no chance to defend. Like, you're way deep. The only downside is it's got a really long cooldown. So that's going to be the part that really sort of, I don't know, tweaks the old nips, I guess, if you get bothered by little stuff like that. Cooldowns don't do much for me because I played MMOs for a long time, so it's just like cooldowns are the name of the game in MMOs. Well, technically the name of the game was World of Warcraft, but anyways, you know what I mean. It's a figure of speech. Oh my. Splattercat and his figures of speech. What do we have now? Eliminate more pirates. Okay. Unsurprising. An unsurprising objective. I'm going to keep stocking people up with energy. I wish I could get a level 5 or a level 6 of energy regen, but I just haven't had any luck with it. Haven't had any luck with it. Before we go in... Oh, there's a lieutenant up here. There's a lieutenant. Let me see if I can snipe him. Oh, he moved. It's so hard to hit people with the sniper rifles because you have to hit them in the feet with it. You can't aim at like the mass of their body or anything else. It has to go straight at their feet. It's the same thing with the rocket launcher, which I think is why it makes it inferior to the grenade. We got what looks like a level 5 or a level 4 zapper right there. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's actually a useful piece of loot that we can use to make people like hit a little bit harder. Obviously, I think I should for optimization's sake. It's kind of like when you play EVE Online. You always want to have like the same gun on your ship. At least that's what people told me. Like if you're going to have 8 guns, they should all be of the same type so you know exactly what your range is or whatever if you're using like a gunboat. I know people will probably correct that, but that was the advice I was given as a new player. Anyways. Part of me was sort of curious if it blows up at the end of its journey. That's what I was doing right there. I was seeing if it blew up when it reached the edge of its periphery of its little, I don't know, radius thing, I guess. I guess it would be reaching the edge of the circumference since it's an entire circle. It would only be the edge of a radius of... Well, never mind. We're not going to go there. It's not geometry class. Giving you guys a break because you're probably going to see this on a weekend. I don't know. With my luck, it'll probably be on a weekend. I'm going to blow both of you up because you're standing in front of me and it offends me. They really like to kill my doctor. That's one of the things that I've noticed over the last couple missions. They are always trying to get all up inside my doctor's business. Where's that rocket launcher at? Hey, hand me that... Yeah, you know that thing on the exam? Well, you're about to find out. There you go. Have you ever hunted a platypus cat with an RPG? Hippie. If you say no, anyways. Oh my god. Let's go back up here. We're going to go fight this command... Oh, the commander's off this way. There's a big bunch of animals over here, though, and I feel like it would benefit me to murder them. And so I think that's how I'm going to conduct myself while available planet side. Let me continue to regenerate as much energy as I can. Well, I was going to rocket launcher them, but I guess if they're all going to just kind of like file towards me in a single file line, I can shoot out. Look, they just go to sleep. They're not dead. These are lovely healing rays of pacification. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, he's fine. Look at the smile on his face. And look, he gave us a tip. It was so pleasurable that he gave us a tip. Why would you give a tip to somebody that you don't like? That's when somebody will pipe in and be like, here's a tip, be a better person. Yeah, every single time. Every single time. That's the dad joke of the hour right there. It's always going to pop in. Okay, so I'm going to shoot this commander right here with a sniper rifle. It's going to be off the chain if he ever comes down here. I can't get too close, though, because then he'll dodge it. Although he does move around a lot. Ah! It's so hard to aim. It is such a pain in the ass to sniper people. Like, basically, the snipers are more useful at, like, point-blank range. It would be easier if it connected with any part of their model if it counted, but it has to connect with their feet. If you shoot at their head or, like, center mass, you won't get them. I'm gonna try again because I need to practice. Like, part of me wonders if it's just easier to wait until he wanders across the beam. There we go. We got him that time. Got him. I flinched when I did that, too. I got all excited about it. I got nervous. I was like, I have to do this. I have to do this right now. Oh, we got a beam gun? What the hell is a beam gun? Do we have one of those? We have to have one of those, right? We have a guy that's going like... and like firing little ringly things, so I figure we had a beam gun. This seems like the sort of planet where I should look around for a minute and see if there's anything I can kill. This seems like there's a lot of skinnable resources here. Like that right there. Get dealt with. It's conservation. I'm conserving my ammo upside there. I'm conserving money by placing my ammo upside their heads. It's just a different type of conservation. Technically, I'm gaining money. I'm not even conserving money. I'm gaining money from doing this. They're basically encouraging it. Look at him running his little spindly feet. I don't even know what that is, but it's ugly, so I don't feel bad about killing it. The pretty stuff, like the yaks and the little platy cats, I feel bad about him. But, there you go. We'll kill the buffalo, too, because he has $22. And if there's one thing I know about life, it's that Splattercat loves $22. $22 is great. The only thing better than $22 is $23, followed by $24, followed by $25. We could keep this going forever, so I'm just going to stop right now. Alright, so that's another planet down. That almost looked like Dismemberment, the planet. I was like, I don't know if I want to go on that away mission. That away mission does not seem conducive to my long-term survival, Capitan. Let's see. In Superstell, we have to have at least one oil planet in here, so that's not very good. That one's only got one oil spot. Damn, we are getting hurt on oil right now. We're getting really, really hurt on oil. And we have enough for the time being, but still, I'd like to have a better surplus of it. I would prefer it. What else do I need to produce right now? We have plenty of water, so maybe I'll go all in on some fruit smoothies too. It's weird that we don't just like drink normal water. The only way that people have water intake is if we make the fruit smoothies. I mean, I like juice and fruit smoothies as much as everybody else, but I got food poisoning at Jamba Juice one time and I've never been able to go there again. People ask, how do you get food poisoning from a Jamba Juice? And I say, I don't know, Jamba Juice. How do you get food poisoning from a Jamba Juice? I figure somebody like didn't wash their hands and like dipped their finger in my drink or something after they went to the bathroom. I don't know, but I was sick for like 3 days. I went to Jamba Juice and it was food poisoning too. Because the second I got it out of my system, I felt better. Like, not totally better because, you know, it gets like all up in you, but you know what I mean. He's producing soap. Oils are still our big kind of like linchpin thing at the moment. Everything else is holding fairly steady. We're losing a little bit of goo here and there, but that's not too bad. I mean, you can have way too many. You can have way too many greater old ones. Let's equip some people. I'm just sitting here like staring at the screen and talking. That's never healthy. He's got a level 4 laser. Since everything else is level 4, I think these are all going to be like side grades, right? Yeah, like these are all going to do the same thing, so I'm not going to do that for them. Let me get everybody back from their quests, too. Hold on, let me get everybody back here. Wow. Unanimous failure, except for this group. This group brought it home. Well done, everybody. I wish this gave you money, though, when you completed these. Like, all you get is like a level 2 energy thing. Essentially, all you're doing is you're making it so you don't have to run a whole bunch of planet-side missions to level up your guys. So I guess it's a little bit, you're paying the money so that people level up without you having to expend any effort. So I suppose them giving you money in reward for being lazy and not leveling up your guys the manual way makes sense, but, you know. She has a level 1 sidearm, my god. She has a phaser, give her a laser. It only takes 3 energy and it does the same amount of damage. Yeah, it's more efficient. Give her the laser. We'll give the diplomat, he's got a blaster. We'll give him a beam gun, maybe. It does 13 damage, but takes 9 energy. It's going to get expensive, but we don't use the diplomat's ability very often anyway, so it won't matter. The extra energy passive, I'll probably save that for my medic, maybe? I think my medic needs that. Can the medic even use that? Oh, no, she already has a good one. Okay. So that's that. What you also want to do, and what I realized, is you have to give upgrades to these people. Like, if you give upgrades to the little guys that are, like, leveling up, they get these little yellow bonuses from all the gear that they have equipped, and so when you deploy them to go do other jobs, they get better at it because you've equipped them appropriately. Little things to think about as you go through the game. On this side, he's got that sidearm. I'm going to give him the zapper. That'll give... It does way more damage, and it costs a little bit more energy, so that's fine. It looks like I said, it looks like the gun is just like sneezing or something. It's like, achoo! And then lasers get everywhere, and you're like, ow, my retina! Because it burns your eye out on accident. Mom always said that if I kept playing with this ridiculous laser cannon, I would put my eye out. She was right. She was totally right. Let's give her... We got 2 versions of Sniper, so I'll give that away to the next strategist. Doesn't help out with her career, but if we can give them power bonuses and things, it really would. That's the difference. Let's keep people going out on these away missions. I think it's probably worth doing. We need scientists for this. I only have the 1, so there you go. There's a 13% chance of success. There's a 30 right there. That's not too bad. And there's a 44, so we'll keep that going. If you're wondering why I'm leveling these guys up so high, it's because I really need level 5 diplomats. If I can't get a level 5 diplomat, we can't, like, colonize this next system and get, like, more oil. And that's the big thing that I've been concerned about. Send the engineers. Got a bunch of level 1s in here. Just gotta keep them all going. Over here on this side, level 1 strategist, level 1 strategist. And on this side, a level 1 diplomat. There it is. Got a level 4 right there, and a level 3 right there, so these 2 should be able to do okay on this mission by themselves. We'll just send them out. It's a little bit of cash that I'm willing to spend, so let's see how we can possibly expand out our empire a little bit. We basically have all of the buildings built. I'm going to do a little bit of research right now, because I know, I can tell you right now, I recorded these all in one burst, like all 7 episodes, but I can tell you right now, I bet in every single comment section, they're like, spend your research points! I bet you anything right now. I will bet you, like, my least favorite toe. We're going to take the service industry so that we can make star maps because people seem to like those. And then we'll also take living 3. We need factory for that. So advanced kitchen, make some really good food and drinks. This node unlocks the factory for the products, not the products themselves. Okay, a medical workshop, a nuclear workshop, which produces red tokens and green tokens. I don't know what those do. I think they're supposed to be referencing like gambling or something. I'm not really sure. Why they would need to be made at a nuclear workshop, I couldn't tell you, but hey, Whatever. Serial reproduction of copyrighted material. Great. Fiction programs, training programs. Fancy clothes. You fancy, huh? Alright, well, maybe I'll take Service 2 then, and I'll keep everything in line for a bit. So we got Service 2. I thought I already bought that. We have to have Factor... Oh, that's expensive. Hold on. Oh, I did it on... That saddens me. That saddens me a lot. We have dance floors. That's pretty awesome. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright. Well, let's unlock... Well, what is this one? Living 3? If we can make better stuff, I figure, you know... Oh, you can make private living spaces so that people can have their own little area. That'll be fun. That'll be cool. And then we can seed the rest of that area to all the tourists once we build a few more space pods, or space dock thingies. Sure, let's unlock that. The living one seems a little bit more useful. And then I'm going to use the remainder of my resources. I know I end this series broke every single time, but it's like so easy to spend a lot of money in this game without like realizing it. We have a level 2 recharge right there. I'll probably, everything that's left, what is that? Extra energy? I'll probably recycle all 3 of those. Alright, 12, what are those? Titanium? Oh, cool. Titanium rods, that's pretty dope. Alright, a little bit of oil from that right there. A little bit of slime from that right there. And of course, about 20 credits on top for salvaging all 3. I don't know how to split a stack, otherwise I get rid of some of these bugs. And that's for real. I would definitely get rid of some of these bugs if I knew how to split stacks, but unfortunately, shift clicking don't do it. Control clicking don't do it. Alt clicking don't do it. Space clicking don't do it. And I've been space clicking this entire playthrough, I mean, because technically we're clicking in space. Anyways, we should probably go through and like make some cooler stuff. We got sweets over here. While that does sound pretty sweet, I'll probably stick with just kind of like the general purpose stuff. We actually don't have that many people with that many complicated needs. Like, people just kind of like need stuff while they're around the spaceport. And we're actually up to 49%. We're almost at 50. We're doing pretty well right now, although it might have been stuck there for a couple episodes. I haven't really been paying attention to it because the needs of the tourists kind of just like don't... I don't know. I don't care. Like, tourists don't really like influence me in that fashion, so I just don't think about it. We have enough drinks going on right now. I wish there was a setting in here somewhere where you could say how many you want to have on hand, and they would just maintain that, and if they had that many, then they'll stop. But if they don't have that many, they'll just non-stop produce it. I wish that that was in play. They have that in a couple of games, and I wish they had it here. We definitely could use a few more oil spots. I'm disappointed about the lack of oil on these maps. Like, they're the first thing I'm going to take. Oh, we haven't actually done the mission yet? Ooh. Oh, we get 34 oils for that mission? Well, it might be worth it just to do this mission over and over again then. Just like things to think about while you're playing the game. I might actually swap somebody out right here. Oh, never mind. Let's just go. Away mission, ho! I'm like, whoa, that is not the kind of language. Name calling at the beginning of an away mission? I will contact HR on you, sir. Buddy old pal. Yeah, get dealt with, giant space ticks. How did you enjoy that? Was that fun? Notice how I hit you and I missed the adorable space walrus elephant. The walrelephant. Oh, this is actually divided in half, so we've actually got to make a corridor. Like so. It's rare that I actually have to do that. I don't think I've ever had to do that on an away mission. You got to make a little bridge so that you can get across. That's kind of cool, though. That's pretty sweet. And then our contract is done over here, so we can actually manage that and keep people flying along. Oh, good, they hit level 5. That means we can actually... That's what I was aiming for. They hit level 5, which means that in this map, I can actually have them act as our ambassadors now. How sweet is that? Wait, what just happened here? I was going to say... No, stop stabbing me! And he was taking advantage of the confusion right there. You see that? Smart monster. Smart monster. No, don't keep building corridors. Just stop it. Stop it. I've got them, like, on the wrong menu right now, and they're punishing me for it. I like how they have, like, those are, like, little bunny... I don't even, like... Ostrunnies, I guess is what I would call them. Like, ostrich bunnies? I don't even know what else to call them, but we're gonna murder them because that's basically what we do on every planet we arrive on. They are worth money, and because of that, it makes me really, really, really want to shoot them. I don't want to be, like, unnecessarily violent, but frankly, I need that oil. Our society depends on it. Ostrich bunnies don't have society. Ostrunnies don't have society. They don't need oil. What do they need their oils for? Like, digestion? Biochemical lubrication? There are a number of things that we require that particular substance for inside of our body. Oh, they hunker down. That makes me feel bad. I kind of feel like an asshole right now, but I'm so hard up for oil that I kind of just, like, don't care. That's really the truth of the matter. I just need so much oil. I'm producing so many products, and none of the universes have enough oil. I'm very much struggling right now, and I would appreciate it if you would all cooperate. There it is. I knew I could get him. I knew I could get... You all have fruit? Damn it. I need you all to have oil. Why can't you all just have goo?
Like, sorry, we got that new proactive solution up here. It took it a while to get into space, but frankly, I don't think I've ever seen an acne solution that really sort of just clears out my pores like this. It's kind of a weird situation, in all honesty. I haven't had a face like this since I was 8 years old. I'm feeling pretty good. Baby soft. Ladies love it too.
Like, yay. This channel brought to you by Proactive. God. Endorsement deals. I've been approached for the endorsement deals, but I just feel really skeevy about them. Like, I don't know why. Like, I've had a bunch of endorsement deals come through where people are like, if you will wear Gunners every time you stream, not Gunners, but like the off-brand version, they were like, we will totally be happy with you. And I was like, I don't see how you totally being happy with me, I don't know. Like, it never seemed like, I don't want my channel to turn into like a giant, so some people wanted me to have like those Amazon things where people can log in with the Amazon code and then like I get like a commission for everybody that buys stuff from Amazon or something. I don't know. I keep getting hit up by a bunch of different companies to do it, and I keep saying no, and they just keep hitting me up. But I had one that was like glasses like Gunners, but they were like a discount, kind of like, I don't know, they were just, I don't know if Gunners actually work, so I was going to say they're like a trashy version of Gunners, but I don't even know if Gunners work. If they don't work, then there's no such thing as a trashy version of a product that doesn't work in the first place, you know what I mean? So, like, I don't know. Some people swear by Gunners and are just like, my eyes feel so much better. Other people are just like, yeah, they're a scam. I don't know. I think it kind of depends how sensitive you are to the light frequencies that come off a monitor, in all honesty. Oh, I need so much more energy. Look at that big pile of critters right there, and we could rocket launcher it right now. Hold on, regenerate my energy faster. Alright. Yeah, there it is. Enjoyed. Would shoot again. Wait, leave the bunny unharmed. The platypus, I don't know, the platycat, leave it alone. It's a platycat instead of a splattercat. I think I already tried to do that, though, in the first episode, so I'm going to back off that joke for right now. Let's go kill a general so we can end the episode. How about that? We still got, like, stuff we're supposed to be doing, and I keep losing my train of thought, and... Oh, we got him with the sniper. We got him with the snipey. Ooh, oh, nope, he ducked the rocket launcher, though. He's surprisingly spry for how big he is. He's athletic. I'll give him that. He's athletic. We got a level 5 energy and a level 5 health. That sounds pretty good. We also got 11 oils. We got quite a bit from this planet, although not what I wanted. Off and away. I mean, off planet. You know what I mean. I'll see y'all later. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerd Castle for the next episode of the Spatials. I'm going to go get ready for the stream. I think I cut this one a little bit close. I'm glad you decided to stop by, though, today, and I always appreciate having viewership. I remember what it was like to get 0 views, and so every day I thank my lucky stars that I get to hang out with all of you and maybe provide you with a little bit of entertainment and a couple smiles. Take it easy out there, everybody, and I'll see you next time. Hi-do.